Welcome to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment for me, please. It's helps me and helps the channel. We want to grow. In my studies this past week or so, I ran into something very fascinating that I'd like to share. It is from the book of Jubilees. Now, that book may not be considered what you call canon. However, I find that it's fascinating that it's runs parallel, for lack of a better term, with Genesis and Exodus, and I'd like to share it with you. It's consistent. Okay, I'd like to share with you what I read. Where's my glasses? Now, the book of Jubilees. This is chapter 2, verses 19. We'll read about 11, 12 or so verses, okay? And it's pretty easy reading, so it'll go pretty fast. But I found it quite fascinating, okay? So I'll begin. And he said unto us, Behold, I will separate unto myself a people from among all peoples. Once again, he has a people. Okay. And these shall keep the Sabbath day, and I will sanctify them unto myself as my people. And I will bless them as I have sanctified the Sabbath day, and do sanctify it unto myself. Even so I will bless them, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God. Now, Yahuwah is saying he has a people, okay? And he's saying he wants to be their God. My people, that's possessive, okay? Now, let's proceed. And I have chosen the seed of Jacob. He has chosen the seed of Jacob. Okay. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Okay. His seeds are the Israelites. And from amongst all that I have seen, and have written him down as my firstborn son, and have sanctified him unto myself forever and ever. So he chose Jacob. According to the book of Jubilees, he'll be his son forever, his children forever. So the idea of them being replaced by Christians is somewhat absurd. Think about what I'm saying, okay? And I will teach them the Sabbath day, that they may keep Sabbath thereon from all work. So on the Sabbath day, we should do no work. Okay, where am I reading from? I'm reading from Jubilees chapter 2, verse 19 and 20 so far, okay? And thus he created therein a sign in accordance with which they should keep Sabbath with us on the seventh day. With us. That's the heavenlies, huh? To eat and to drink, and to bless him who has created all things, as he has blessed and sanctified unto himself a peculiar people above all people. Okay, so the idea that we're all the same is not correct. And they that should keep Sabbath together with us. Okay, so together with us. Let's keep reading. And he caused his commandments to ascend as a sweet savor, acceptable before him all the days. So God's commandments it still is in effect. There were 22 heads of mankind from Adam to Jacob. And 22 kinds of work were made until the seventh day. This is blessed and holy. So the seventh day is blessed and holy. And the former also is blessed and holy. And this one serves with that one for sanctification and blessing. I'm going to keep reading. And to this Jacob and his seed, that's the Israelites, it was granted that they should always be the blessed and holy ones of the first testimony and the law, even as he has sanctified and blessed the Sabbath day on the seventh day. So to say, well, I keep the Sabbath every day, well, you're a heathen. You can't keep the Sabbath every day because the Sabbath day is the seventh day. He created the heaven and the earth and everything he created in 6 days. So every day is not blessed. And God made the seventh day holy. He made the seventh day holy for all his works. Therefore, he commanded on its behalf that whoever does any work thereon shall die. And he who defies it shall surely die. Wherefore, do thou command the children of Israel to observe this day, that they keep it holy, and not do thereon any work, and not to defile it, as it is holier than all other days. So every day are not equal to each other. Unlike what the Christian, like T.D. Jakes says, oh, I worship every day. Well, you follow T.D. Jakes into the fire. And whoever profanes it shall surely die. And whoever does thereon any work shall surely die eternally. So not only will you die a physical death, you'll die a spiritual death. There's a difference. Okay? Spiritual death, total separation from God. You in the fire. That the children of Israel may observe this day throughout their generations. So the Sabbath must be kept throughout the generations and not be rooted out of the land, for it is a holy day and a blessed day. So it's it's different, okay? And everyone who observes it and keeps the Sabbath thereon from all his work will be holy and blessed throughout all days, like unto us, the heavenlies. Okay? The seventh day, not the first day, not Sunday, like these wicked pastors are teaching. Okay? Now, this is 29. Declare and say unto the children of Israel that the law of this day, both and they should keep Sabbath thereon. That's on the seventh day. And that they should not forsake it. Don't forsake it in the error of their hearts. And that is not lawful to do any work thereon which is unseemly, to do thereon thy own pleasures. So you can't do your own pleasures on that day. You can't be bumping and grinding. Okay? And for those in the back who don't know what bumping and grinding is, that is involved in sexual activity on that day. Okay? You can't do your own pleasures. And that they should not prepare thereon anything to be eaten or drunk. And that it is not lawful to draw water or bring in or take out their own gates any burden. So on that day you relax. Okay? You don't stress. You leave your burdens down. You don't do any laborious work. okay, which they had not prepared for themselves on the sixth day in their dwelling. So 6 days you can do all that. But on seventh day, you keep it righteous. You keep it blessed. You worship, you chill, you hang out with the Most High. And they shall not bring or take out from house to house on that day. For the day is more holy and blessed than any Jubilee day of the Jubilees. On this we kept Sabbath in the heavens before it was made known to flesh to keep their Sabbath thereon to the earth. Ain't that something? So they were keeping the Sabbath in the heavens before it was implemented on earth. So who are we to change it? Not we. Who are the Europeans, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, to change it? There's going to be hell to pay for that. And the Creator of all things blessed it. He blessed the seventh day. But he did not sanctify all peoples and the nations to keep the Sabbath thereon, but Israel alone. Okay. Them alone he permitted to eat and drink to the Sabbath there on the earth. And the Creator of all things blessed this day, which he had created for blessings and holiness and glory above all days. Okay. This law and testimony was given to the children of Israel as a law forever unto their generations. Now, Israel ain't the people in the land that's killing and murdering people. Israel is not the nation that is now killing children in Gaza, fighting all their neighbors, bombing Syria, bombing women and children. That's not Israel. Those are European settlers. European terrorists. That's who those people are. Call me anti-Semitic. I don't care. Now, Israel consists of 12 tribes. One nation, chosen, given the laws of the Most High to follow. And my target, brothers and sisters, is the blacks, so-called blacks, Hispanics, not all Hispanics though, and the Native Americans. Those are the 3 tribes that I'm really focused on. We must turn back to these commandments with faith in Christ. All praises to the Most High.